Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching. I have my friend and client here, Melissa, and she is going to share her experience with biofield tuning and human design. It's been really wonderful working with her, not just her, but her family. I mean, she's brought everybody into it because she really appreciates the clarity that human design and biofield tuning help her to find. So, thank you so much for being willing to share with us, Melissa. Tell me a little bit about your experience with biofield tuning first.
So I started Biofield Tuning because a friend of mine went and recommended it. It was an awesome experience for her, and I'm all about trying new things. So I went and gave it a whirl. Found it. I found it helped move a lot of blocked energy as I am an energy worker and a practitioner. So moving the block energy, especially when I work with other people's energy, I can go and contract it. In addition to some healing of my own with lineage and generational and breaking things and realigning so that they don't move forward to my daughter and the continuing generations. So that's how I started working with biofield tuning. I've also used it for projects like working on selling my camper that I have for sale, my business, for manifesting, for physical discomfort in myself and my daughter, and relationships.
Melissa tends to call me when something is up or something has her be stuck. And so she really utilizes biofield tuning to help her when she is stuck or struggling to get her back on the smooth and running like happily again. And it's been so
Absolutely.
much fun helping her with all of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one session was when I was actually receiving a massage, which was absolutely profound, where I was receiving biofield tuning at the same time that I had a practitioner doing massage on me. It was that right there was amplified times like ever.
It was really cool. Now that I remember that. So tell me the difference that doing biofood tuning is making with you in your business.
In my business, it's helping with clearing out limiting beliefs, which is a huge thing. Imposter syndrome, that people talk about and releasing those. Also, financially, money blocks, restrictions. Now I allow in. Now I trust source, the universe more. So law of attraction, I'm able to dive deeper into that and actually have it resonate with inside of me by going and using it. So it's clearing out a lot of the muckiness that is in the energy field and also that has been passed down from, my lineage, from my ancestors and farmers and immigrants that came to this country with limiting beliefs. And now I'm taking it and showing the next generation different.
Yeah. So thank you. It's wonderful doing biofood tuning with you. So now let's talk about human design.
Hmm.
Tell me about your experience with human design.
So, human design, I first found out about human design at a plant medicine retreat and it intrigued me. And I'm like, I need to know more. It lit me up. I'm like, oh my gosh. So then it was about, I want to say a couple months later that I wound up finding out that Sandra Lee does human design readings. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have had a human design reading on myself, on my kids, my partner, my daughter's father, so I can understand working with him more. I'm a manifester, 5-1 profile. Now, with it, I have been able to understand how I operate, understand how my family operates, and be able to see when they're not their self, when their not self theme comes out. So for me, I've learned to understand myself, deeper and better so that I can accept who I am and know that this is just how I operate, and how do I go and create solutions to be productive, to be effective in the world, and also to now understanding my life purpose. It has been so impactful in a positive way that I actually have come, and currently I'm a level 2 certified specialist for human design now.
Yeah. Like, it makes so much difference for your life, and
It
you
does.
see the possibility for helping other people.
Mhm.
And Melissa is all about helping people transform their lives, their experience of their lives. So that's been really
Absolutely.
exciting. Yeah. So a time when Melissa will contact me for human design is when something is going on in one of her relationships, or her child is struggling, or so it helps her make sense of what's happening with other people and in her relationships with other people.
Yeah,
Wanna say any more about
absolutely.
that?
So relationships with other people, including my kids, my daughter is a manifestor as well, so we can butt heads a lot. Informing is the biggest thing for us, which since I've started informing other people about my actions and informing her about things coming up, there's not as much emotional charge and firing. Working with my son, who's a manifesting generator, understanding that he is full of energy, go, go, go. And when you interrupt that flow, be ready for a blow up because he's a manifesting generator. And then learning his sacred language. So for him, it's not the uh-huh or uh-uh. It is the whatever he says first off the bat. That's what he wants. So talking now, because I understand gates, to get him to where he is. My partner is a projector. So understanding him and his path and what he's going through when at his non-self theme, I'm able to go and step back with my manifesting and be like, oh, okay, this is not my energy. This is his energy. And I just need to hold space for him. So that's been absolutely amazing. And then going and sharing with other people of how to understand themselves better just by their type and their profile, and then their cross incarnation cross for life purpose. Those three elements will change your life. I know it did mine.
That's all wonderful. It makes so much difference in the clarity of your life and your relationships and what you're doing.
Mm.
So Melissa is up to big things. Why don't you tell people a little bit about what you're doing and how they can contact you?
So I am a combo practitioner in New England. I travel, I help people with healing through the purest form of peptide therapy in the world. You can check out comboofnewengland.com, which is KAMBO of newengland.com, no spaces. You can find me Melissa May on Facebook, or Combo Empowerment on Facebook as well. I'm a holistic healer. I hold plant medicine ceremonies, work with plant medicines as well. You can reach out and ask me about that as well. I serve monthly in Johnson, Vermont, and in Rumney, New Hampshire. I have other events coming up. I specialize in empowering people, helping them understand their life purpose, their human design, so that they can operate better in the world. And also my big passion is helping parents understand their kids better and understand themselves better, so that there's not as much turmoil and frustration in the relationship.
One more thing I want you to share is how working with me helped you leave your job and get into your business bigger time. Tell me about that.
So that's a combination of biofield tuning and human design. So with the biofield tuning, I had a lot of things that I had to clear out. A lot of things that I had to understand better. And what Sandra Lee does is she combines understanding your human design chart with biofield tuning and combining them together, which is phenomenal, because when you understand someone's human design, then you can bring biofield tuning on a whole nother level and bring that in. So I had a bunch of limiting beliefs in old past issues, traumas, whatever you want to call it, that was holding me back. So by using biofield tuning, it addressed limiting beliefs, law of attraction, calling stuff in, and also seeing things more clearly and taking out the old programming and reintroducing new programming. Yeah.
And Melissa just flies, right? So
Yeah.
it's like some people, when they're introduced to something that they can incorporate into their life, they resist, they don't necessarily do it. Melissa, when she figures something out, she learns something,
Mhm.
she's off with it. And so
Absolutely.
that means that she is changing like at a rapid pace.
Yeah, I am, and I can definitely notice it. I mean, I quit my job December 8th, haven't looked back, and I've been helping other people from combo ceremonies to medicine retreats to coaching, personalized packages to human design readings where it's life changing. And if people come into your or my life, there's a reason. We have something to offer them that they need at that point in time that can go and totally change their trajectory into what they want to be doing. But you have to be willing to do the work and show up.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Melissa, so much. It's wonderful working
Absolutely.
with you. And thank you for anybody who's watching for watching this little story.
Yes. Thank
Thanks.
you.